Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in today's video I want to discuss this thing that is the new one now on social media of this lady that people have claimed is the side chick, is the baby mama, is whatever of Bushiri. Okay, I'm going to start by saying this, right? I know I make a lot of these videos. I'm not a fan of Bushiri. That's not like, you watch my videos, you know I'm not a fan of Bushiri and all of that. But I personally would not want to be a part of false accusation, or saying something I'm not sure about, that there's no proof, you know what I mean? So, and I'm going to just address few things in this video. I just really want to, address few things. So basically, there's this lady by the name Allegro, and her last name is Dinkwa Nyane. I just hope I'm not saying it wrong, okay? So this lady had a baby a while back, and the baby is named Elohim. Now, and there is this picture. Just pay attention to this aspect, right? There's this picture of this boy, this picture, that people have said, this boy belongs to Bushiri. And this lady has been posting, and all her social media posts, she never posts the face of her baby. So the rumor at the moment is that the reason why she doesn't show her baby, because they said it's because her baby is identical. Basically identical, as in looks so much like Bushiri. And that she knows if she shows his face, people are going to know. Okay? And then this is the picture people have been saying is the picture of her son. This picture, guys, this is why I like to be careful what I share. Okay? Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, this picture that they are saying is the picture of of her baby, and they said it's Bushiri's child. This picture had gone viral in the past, and the story then, okay, this is why I say we have to be careful. As at last year, this same picture went on social media. They were sharing about it. The news then was like a man whose son looks like Bushiri claims the prophet helped his wife conceive after visiting him. That was the story before. Now this same picture of this same boy is being shared as the son of this lady. Now, is this lady's son Bushiri's son? I don't know that. But this picture, all I want to say that this picture of the face they are showing and say this is the face of Bushiri, of the lady's son. This picture has gone around social media in the past. So now what are we going to believe? This lady is a single lady, is a single mother. And then, so what are we going to believe? That this is the face of this single mother's son, or this is the face of the so-called story of the man that said his wife has a baby that looks like Bushiri? You see what I'm saying? This could be, I'm not saying I know the facts, but I'm saying that this story is not as straightforward, okay? This could be a random child that looks like Bushiri. It's not the first time we've seen things like this. Because people can cook up stories. I'm saying it again, I'm not a fan of Bushiri, but I wanted people to know that this same picture has gone viral before and the story was different. If you check this lady's social media post, she never posted the picture of her face. And people feel like, because coming to the idea of, oh, that must be why she's hiding her baby's face. That must be why she's hiding her baby's face. There are a lot of people that don't post their children on social media. I'm saying this again, I don't know if this lady had a baby with Bushiri, but I'm saying that other picture has another story that has gone round before. And about her hiding the face of her son, that did not start today. A lot of people do not post the picture of their children's faces on social media. Some people just don't like doing it. Till date, we know in Nigeria, what's her name now? You know the lady that had twins, the Funke Akindele had twins a while back. Till date, she has not shown the faces of her twins. Banky West, till date, they are still hiding the face of their baby. If I'm not mistaken, the Nigerian singer they call Simi, till date, married woman, has not shown the, and these people have listed are married women. They've not shown the faces of their children. I too, I decided not to show my children on social media anymore. I too would like to post on social media or whatever. But I got to a point where I felt like our privacies as human beings are completely lost. And I remember saying it here that I made the choice that I don't want to post my children on social media. If they grow up and choose to be on social media, let it be their own choice to do that. Because sometimes when I get comments and when people are coming, your mate don't born finish, or your mate are married that have children, Sometimes you're tempted to want to post your family and, but I hold back, because when somebody's telling me, oh, your mate don't born finish, by the grace of God, if they ask people that have sons to raise hand, me, I will raise my hand. They say people that have daughters should raise hand. Me too, I will raise my hand. People that say, God, your mate don't born, boy, I don't born, girl, I don't born, waiting again, I won't born. Antelope, when they believe, come here, oh, your mate don't born, what else am I going to born? Some people that have made that choice, that they don't want to show their children on social media. That could be this lady's story. She does not share her child on social media. We don't know why. And I'm not coming here to say her child is not Bushiri's child or not. But what I'm saying is that this picture that is going round, I want to say there's another story that has gone round with that same picture. That said, I actually wanted to say something else. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Even though there are things about, what's his name? About Bushiri and all of those we've talked about and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest that when I watch Bushiri, personally, when I look at this man and his wife, I see a man that treats his wife with a lot of respect. Am I saying he's faithful to his wife? That's not what I'm saying, because I don't know that. But he comes across like someone that really loves his wife. That is how he comes across to me. I tell you guys, like, see, when you make all these videos or whatever, after a while, sometimes you observe people. Among all the pastors that I have seen, let me say African pastors, he is one man that I honestly like the way I see him treat his wife. Forget about the pastors that come and act and pretend as if they love their wife. There are a lot of them you see, and you can see that their wives are treated like real subordinates and whatever. Even no matter how they come and try to kiss in public or hug each other in public or kind of hold hand, do whatever in public, you just see it. There's that body language you see. But with Bushiri, I see when you watch this man, you see a lot of his videos. Like, I'm going to be honest. You see a lot of his videos, a lot of his pictures or whatever, you see them. The way he holds his wife's hand does not look like acting. And, and then look at, you see that even when we talk about the so-called scheme or whatever investment scheme they did, him and his wife are in it together and both of them are in trouble together. Those are signs of a couple that are actually kind of working together in all areas of their lives. Think about it. A lot of African pastors, that if they were the ones that got in trouble for what Bushiri is accused of, it would have been them alone, because their wives are intended to be in the kitchen and doing other things, whatever. But this man, even when he did the so-called investment scheme, him and his wife seem to be doing everything together. There are a lot of couples that may be criminals, but they are partners in crime. To be honest, a lot of the time it is love that makes a couple to be partners in crime. When I talk about how I see this man look at his wife, how I see him hold her hand, how I see him, behave towards her, I'm going to be honest, this guy may be whatever we talk about on social media and all of those things. I like the way I see him with his wife. A lot of them, like I said, a lot of them fake. But when I knew that this man's whatever with his wife is at a different level, that a lot of our African men need to maybe learn from him. A lot of African men, if they observe, maybe they can learn from him. It's not just that they hold hands a lot. That's not just it, right? But let me tell you what got me. When they were put in jail, even through all those processes, you can see how he holds on to her. And there was one picture that I saw, and I said, bingo. I said, this picture, you can't fake this. Because a lot of people, no matter how much they fake it, at that time when they are in big trouble, they will forget faking. If you see how this man held on to his wife in court, in this picture I'm showing you here, the way he held on to her, the way he looked at her, you can see in his eyes, this is what I see, the body language. You can see that he is like, I don't know, he looks like his heart belongs to this woman. The way he looks at her, it's almost like he's ready to just eat her. Just the way this man is with his wife is very impressive. Is this man unfaithful? I don't know that. Is this man, all this other, they say so many baby mamas up and down. I don't know that. But I'm going to talk from what I have observed with this, what I have seen. Honestly, I don't want to come here and say I'm defending him that he's a faithful husband, but I'm just saying that observing him, I have always enjoyed looking at how, seeing how he treats his wife. See how he holds on to his wife. See how he looks like someone that really, really cherishes his wife. He doesn't look like the typical oppressive, domineering, authoritative husbands. All these husbands that feel like a woman, that treat their women anyhow. That particular picture, the way he looked at her, the way he didn't take his eyes off her, the way, look at that a man that was in trouble, his family was in trouble, and even at that point, he could look at his wife, and that looked so lovingly. When I look at them, even though they are in quote partners, accused of being partners in crime right now, that aspect aside, anyone that loves love would love looking at these people and see what looks like love we see coming from them. Some people can be whatever, in criminals or whatever, but they will stick together through thick and thin. That is what I think I see through Bushiris. I see in these Bushiris. Think about even when he escapes from South Africa. There are some men that will escape and leave their wives behind. No, this man escaped with his wife. See a lot of pastors, they come on social media and do fake dance and pretend to love each other. It always shows. You will see the awkwardness, no matter how much they try. You can see the awkwardness and the fakeness. But when you see Bushiri, it looks really authentic. What they have together looks really authentic. He definitely does not look like a man that oppresses that woman. He doesn't look like it. I'm not coming here to say this guy is an angel or whatever. But I'm just saying that when it comes to his wife, among all the African pastors that I've seen, he is one person that I think I see a real connection with his wife. I like the way he treats his wife. Let me put it that way. They seem to have something special. I'm telling you this. Those kind of couples that stick together no matter what. I see it when I look at them. So this story of this lady's baby being his baby, I'm not going to come and say the baby is his baby or not. All I'm saying is that because she's hiding her baby's face does not necessarily mean that baby is Bushiri's child. I'm not going to say it's Bushiri's child. Maybe he is, maybe he's not, but I can't say that because I don't know that. And I also wanted to emphasize that this picture that people are spreading has already spread before, last year. And the story then was different. So on social media, I feel like we should be careful what we believe, until we actually have proof of some things. Nowadays, fake news is so easy to spread. And I just wanted to emphasize on that this picture has gone around before and then the story was different. So then what do you believe? So let's just be careful what we believe when we see on social media. And that's all I wanted to share. And as always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.